Good morning, everybody. Today we will discuss about ancient historiography tradition. इसमें हम ग्रीक, रोमन, इंडियन एंड इस्लामिक हिस्टोग्राफी को देखेंगे. Ancient historiography refer to the writing of history in ancient civilization. It played a significant role in shaping understanding of the past and influence the development of modern historical scholarship. Now we see Greek historiographical tradition. The Greek tradition of historiography began with Herodotus, often held as the father of history. Herodotus pioneered the systematic investigation of past events, blending factual reporting with the storyline, cultural insight, and geographical description. In his seminal work, Histories further defined Greek historiography by emphasizing empirical method and causal explanation in his account of the phenomenon. Greek historiography was characterized by its narrative style, focus on human agency, and exploration of moral and political themes. Now we see Roman historiographical tradition. In contrast, Roman historiography was deeply influenced by its political and legal institutions. Levy's History of Roman historiography narratives grandeur, emphasizing moral lesson drawn from Rome's rise to power. Now we see Indian historiographical tradition. Indian historiographical tradition evolved within diverse culture and religious framework. Early Vedic texts contained mythology and rituals, while Buddhist and Jainism chronicle focus on the lives of their respective founder and ethical teachings. The Arthashastra by Kautilya exemplifies strategy and administrative stories during the Mauryan period. Classical Indian dynasties chronicle like the Purans and Gupta inscriptions recorded political events and religious development influenced by Hindu epic like the Mahabharata and Ramayana. If we talk about Islamic historiographical tradition, Islamic historiographical tradition emerged with the rise of Islam and the need of record of the life of Prophet Muhammad and early Muslim communities. Work like Ibn Isa, Sariyat, Rasul Allah provide biographical detail and theological reflection, while a Al-Tabari story of the Prophet and Kings integrated diverse source and interpretation. Even Khaldam Muqaddam introduced social scientific methods, emphasize economic and social factors in historical changes. Islamic historiography emphasized diverse regional perspective from Persian historical events and writing to Ottoman Empire, often blending religious and political insight. Conclusion. These historiographical traditions illustrate diverse approach to recording and interpreting history shaped by cultural, religious, and political context. Greek and Roman tradition emphasize empirical inquiry and moral judgment, while Indian and Islamic tradition integrated religious narrative and political events. Understanding these traditions provide insight into the development of historical thought cross culture exchange and enduring relevance of ancient historiography in shaping contemporary historiographical methodology and narratives. Introduction to ancient historiographical tradition. First one is definition of historiography. Second one is importance of studying ancient historiography. The historiography, in its essence, refer to the study of how history is written and interpreted. It encompasses the methods, source, and interpretation used by historian and understand the recount past event Ancient historiography especially focus on the earliest recorded attempt to systematical document and analyze historical events, providing valuable insight into the origin and evolution of historical writing. Ancient historiography played a crucial role in shaping our understanding of the past and continues to influence contemporary historical scholarship to writings of ancient historiography not only chronicle political, military, and social development, but also reflect the cultural, philosophical, and ideological perspective of their times. For instance, Herodotus, often considered the first historian in the Western tradition, blended factual reporting with methodological account and ethnographic detail in his work stories, offering the comprehensive view of Greco-Persian War and the civilization involved. Studying ancient historiography is important for several reasons. Firstly, it provides fundamental knowledge about the reasons of historical inquiry and the development of historical method. The work of Herodotus, Thucydides, Livy, and others demonstrate early attempt to critically examine source evidence and construct coherent narrative of past. Their approaches laid the groundwork of subsequent historical shaping methodology that are still used today. Secondly, ancient historiography offer valuable insight into the scientist culture and worldview of ancient civilization. Through these texts, we gain perspective on governance, morality, religion, and social norms, providing a knowledge understanding how people in the ancient and perceived the interpreted their own history. Furthermore, studying ancient historiography foster critical thinking and analytical skill. By examining the wise perspective and agenda of ancient historiography, scholar learn to evaluate historical sources critically and consider multiple interpretation of events. The skill is essential is contemporary historical research where understanding the context and motivation behind historical narratives in crucial for construction accurate and meaningful account of the past. In conclusion, ancient history serves as the foundation of modern historical study, offering both historical and methodology insight and continue to shape our understanding of the past. By studying ancient historian and their work, we not only uncover the riches of ancient civilization but also gain essential tools for interpreting and analyzing historical narratives across culture and epoch. Introduction to Greek historiography. Greek historiography marks the beginning of systematic historiography written in West civilization. It emerged the 5th century BC and was characterized by its blend of storyline and inquiry into the cause and consequence of historical events. Herodotus, known as the father of history, wrote stories, a seminal work that explored the Greco-Persian War and cultural practices of various civilizations. He pioneered the method of collecting and critically evaluating sources to present the comprehensive narratives. Thucydides, scientific history. He focused on political and military events, emphasizing the role of human agency and rational explanation over divine intervention. Xenophon provide valuable insight into Greek military campaign and political development. His writing style is more narrative driving, emphasize moral lesson and leadership qualities. Polybius and his historical methods. Polybius, a Greek historian of Hellenistic period, outlined a systematic approach to historiography in his stories. He emphasized the importance of examining multiple causes of historical events and analyzing the rise and fall of the state. Main characteristics of Greek historical writing. Greek historical writing often combines factual reporting with literary players, including speeches and moral reflection. It emphasizes the importance of moral lesson, political analysis, and the influence of individual leaders on historical outcomes. Influence of Greek historical on later tradition. Greek historiography had a profound influence of Roman, Byzantine, and medieval Europe historical writing. It established standard for critical inquiry, narratives, structure, and the interpretation of historical evidence. Now we see major themes in Greek historical writing. Themes in Greek historical include the role of fact versus human agency and impact of war and diplomacy on state, the virtues and leadership, and the rise and fall of civilization. These themes reflect broader philosophical and political debates of the time. Comparison between Greek historian. Greek historians differed the approaches and emphasis. Herodotus focused on cultural diversity and divine interpretation, while the Thucydide emphasized imperial observation and political analysis. Saxophone and Polyan contribute moral and methodology dimension to Greek historiography. Reception and legacy of Greek historiography. Greek historiography legacy include its foundation role in Western historical thought, influencing Renaissance humanities and Enlightenment scholar. Its method and themes continue to inform contemporary historical scholarship. Now we see introduction to Roman historiography. Roman historiography emerged as a continuation and the adoption of Greek model during the Roman Republic and Empire. It focused on the rise Roman military conquest, political development, and moral lesson for statesmanship. Livy and his monumental work. He emphasized moral virtue, the impact of leadership on Rome, fact, and the importance of historical memory for civic identity. Tacitus, Annal and Stories. He covers the Roman Empire from Augustus and Nero, offering critical insight into empirical political corruption and moral decline. His story narrates the years of four emperor, reflecting on power struggle and the role of individual in history. Julius Caesar commentaries Julius Caesar commentaries on the Gallic War and Civil War provide first-hand account on his military campaign and political strategy. They blend military history with political commentary and showcasing Caesar literary and strategic powers. Now we see main features of Roman historical writings. Roman historical writings emphasize moral exemplary, political legitimacy, and the glorification of military conquest. It often includes speeches, moral digression, and reflection on the virtues of Roman civilization. Now we see Roman historiography and political propaganda. Roman historians, especially under imperial rule, served as propagandists for the ruling elite, justifying imperial authority and promoting the ideology conformity. Historical narratives were shaped to reinforce political stability and imperial legitimacy. Now we see differences between Greek and Roman historiography. While Greek historiography focused on imperial inquiry and philosophical reflection, Roman historiography prioritized moral explanatory, political pragmatics, and the glorification of state power. Roman historians often viewed history through a moral and practical lens. Roman historians' view on religion and society. Roman historians integrated religious belief and social custom into their narratives, portraying them as integral to Roman identity and political stability. They explored the role of religion in public life and its influence on Roman virtue and governance. Decline the transformation of Roman historiography. Roman historiography declined with the fall of the Western Roman Empire in the 5th century AD. It transformed under Byzantine and medieval influence, preserving Roman historian themes but adapting to Christian and feudal context. Now we see legacy of Roman historiography. The legacy of Roman historiography includes its influence on medieval and Renaissance historians who reviewed classical theme of virtue, governance, and historical continuity. Roman historical method continue to inform political and cultural history, today shaping our understanding of ancient Rome, enduring impact on Western civilization. Now we see the history of Indian historiography. Introduction to Indian historiography. Indian historiography encompasses diverse historical approaches across different periods and religions of the Indian subcontinent. It includes religious, philosophical, and political dimension, reflecting India's rich cultural and intellectual heritage. Now we see Vedic and early Indian historical tradition. Early Indian historical tradition are rooted in the Vedic text, which blend mythological narratives with genealogy and ritualistic history. These texts provide insight into the ancient Indian society, religion, and the origin of dynasties. Buddhist and Jain historical writings, Buddhist and Jain texts such as Deep Vamasa, Mahamavasa, and Jain Purana offer historical account of the lives of Buddha and Mahavira, as well as narratives the early Buddhist and Jain communities. They emphasize ethical teaching and propagation of religious doctrines. Now we see Kautilya's Arthashastra and historical accounts. Kautilya's Arthashastra include historical accounts on political development during the Mauryan Empire. It offers insight into administration, diplomacy, and statecraft, combining historical narratives with strategic advice. Now we see classical Indian historical chronicles. Classical Indian dynasties chronicles such as Puranas, the Gupta inscription, document political events, genealogy of rulers, and religious development. They serve as primary source for understanding ancient Indian history and culture. Influence of Hindu epic and historical narratives. Hindu epic like Mahabharata and Ramayana have shaped historical narratives by blending mythological account and legendary history of ancient kingdoms, moral teaching, and philosophical discoveries. Main themes in Indian historical writings. Themes in Indian historical writings include the cycle of rise and fall the dynasties, religious and cultural exchange, the impact of social institution on governance, and the role of drama in shaping historical events. Now we see religion variation in Indian historiography. Indian historiography excavated religion variation influenced by linguistic diversity and local historical context. For example, South Indian inscriptions focus on temple environments, and religion dynastic stories, while North Indian texts emphasize political and cultural interaction. Now we see contribution of Muslim historian in medieval India. Muslim historians such as Al-Biruni, Abul Fazl made significant contribution to medieval Indian historiography. They documented political events, cultural exchange, and socio-religious development during the Delhi Sultanate and Mughal periods. Comparison with Western historiography methods. Indian historiography differs from Western methods by offering integrating religious and philosophical insight into historical narratives, emphasizing cyclists rather than linear view of history and focusing on ethical and moral dimension of rulership. Impact of colonial on Indian historical narratives. Colonial rule in India led to the marginalization of indigenous historical narratives in favor of Eurocentric perspective. It influenced the study of Indian history by introducing Western academic methodology and interpretation, leading the debates over historical authenticity and representation. Now we discuss on introduction to Islamic historiography. Islamic historiography emerged with the rise of Islam in 17th century. It encompasses historical narratives of early Islamic conquest, the life of Prophet Muhammad and subsequent Caliphate, blended religious and political dimension. Early Islamic historical accounts. Early Islamic historians such as Ibn Ishaq and Al Waqidi recorded the life of Prophet Muhammad and the early Muslim community in works like Sariyat Allah and Kitabul Mazhari, focus on biographical detail and military campaign. Ibn Khaldun and his contribution. Ibn Khaldun, his contribution led to foundation for social and scientific historiography. He introduced concepts like historian cousin, social cousin, and the rise and fall of civilization, influencing later historian worldwide. Al-Tabari history of the Prophet and Kings. Al-Tabari monuments work history of Prophet and King provide a comprehensive account of Islamic history from Grecian to Abbasi period. It integration Quranic exegesis, hadith, and scholarly interpretation. Now we see influence of Hadith literature on historical writings. Hadith literature comprising saying and action of Prophet Muhammad influenced Islamic historical writings by providing ethical guidelines, legal precedent, and the insight into early Islamic governance and society. Persian and Turkish contribution to Islamic history. Persian and Turkish scholars contribute significantly to Islamic historiography. Persian historians like Tabari and Biruni enrich the historical writing with cultural insight, like Turkish historian under the Ottoman Empire documented imperial history and administrative development. Now we see main characteristics of Islamic historical narratives. Islamic historical narratives emphasize divine providence, moral lesson, and the significance of religious leadership. They blend theological interpretation with political events and societal transformation. Now we see difference between Sunni and Shia historical perspective. Shia and Sunni historiography diverge on the interpretation of early Islamic history, particularly regarding the succession of leadership after Prophet Muhammad. Sunni historians focus on consequence and legitimacy, while Shia historians emphasize the Ahmed and martyrdom of Ali and his descendant. Now we see impact of Sufism on historical writings. Sufism, with its emphasis on spiritual and inward reflection, influenced Islamic historical writings while integrating mythical insight into political and social histories. Sufficient biography and spiritual teachings shaped narratives of religious and cultural development. Reception of Islamic historiography in the West. Western scholars began studying Islamic historiography during the medieval period, translating Arabic texts and integrating Islamic historical methodology into European intellectual tradition. This exchange influenced Renaissance, humanism, and Enlightenment historiography. Now we see contemporary trends in Islamic historiography. Contemporary Islamic historiography reflect diverse methodology and interdisciplinary approaches. It explored themes like gender, colonialization, globalization, and reinterpretation of classical texts, addressing contemporary social political issues within Islamic context. Comparative analysis of Greek, Roman, Indian, and Islamic historiography tradition. Greek historiography focused on empirical inquiry and philosophical reflection, while Roman historiography emphasized moral, exploratory, and political legitimacy. Indian historiography integrated religious and philosophical insight with the dynasty history, and Islamic historiography combined theological interpretation with the political narratives and social histories. Comparison historical approaches Greek, Roman, Indian, Islamic. Greek emphasized on human agency and individual action. Roman focus on military history and political commentary. Indian oral tradition, religious texts, and dynasty history. While Islamic biography, genealogy, and narratives of religious and political events. Okay, guys, ये हमारा जो कि मिडिवल हिस्ट्री के अंतर्गत आता है, जिसमें हमने ग्रीक, रोमन, इंडियन और इस्लामिक हिस्टोग्राफी को देखा, इसका इंट्रोडक्शन, इसके करेक्टरिस्टिक्स, इनमें क्या क्या अंतर देखने को हमें मिला है, वो हमने आज इस लेक्चर में डिफाइन किया। आगे भी इसी तरीके से हम इसको डिफाइन करते रहेंगे। तो थैंक यू।